Hi mga loves! Welcome back to my channel. It's Marisol here again. I hope all is well. And for those who's new to my channel, hi, nice to meet you. My name is Marisol. In today's video, we are going to make tiramisu. It is an Italian dessert. I remember the first time I had them, I fell in love with it. It's just so good. The taste of all the ingredients, the combination is just so creamy. Not so sweet. Is just perfect for people who likes dessert but not so much sweetness in it, you know, like compared to other dessert like chocolate cake, brownie and stuff like that. So yep, so this is an Italian dessert that a combination of a ladyfingers cookie. There will be eggs, mascarpone cheese, a sugar, a heavy whipping cream, and there's also a touch of a vanilla extract. So if you wanna see how I do mine, let's start cooking. Alright loves, so here's our ingredients. Of course we do need the ladyfingers cookie. If you don't have it in your location, you can always buy this online. And alternative option as well is if you have a sponge cake, you can bake it for between 10 to 12 minutes when it's a little crispy, and then you can slice them like in a long slice, like, you know, this shape or something like that. So, and we do need a heavy whipping cream, any brand will do. And we need a granulated sugar. We'll be needing 1/4 cup of it. And this is the mascarpone cheese. This is 8 ounces. And half a teaspoon of vanilla extract or vanilla essence. This is optional, but I would love to use the vanilla. And 3 egg yolks, and we have a warm coffee in here, but this is cooling down in a few. This is if you don't have an espresso, you can always make a brewed or a fresh coffee. Just make it a little stronger than usual, so that should be fine. And this Italian dessert, the classic one or the traditional one, they add on a little liquor to it, just a touch of it, like a rum or amaretto or marsala, any available you have. But I am not using it since I don't have any available because I'm not drinking anymore because of my migraine. You guys knows about it. So okay, let's get started. Now let's work on first with our custard cream. So these are egg yolks and our granulated sugar. You can use 3 or 4 eggs on this, it's up to you guys, but I kind of making just a few servings for people. So here is our mixture. So this is very thickened, and I'm gonna show you in a few how to get this slightly thickened. So I have a saucepan in here. We have this simmering hot water, and we have to put this custard cream on top. Just make sure that it won't touch the water on the bottom part of this here, otherwise it will overly cook. We just want to slightly you know, cook the custard. Let's just say 7 to 8 minutes. Just constantly whisk our custard cream, and you are in a low heat. I actually set the timer for 8 minutes. You will know that it's ready because the texture will get thickened a little bit, and the color will change. It will get like a lighter color. Probably like 7 minutes instead of 8. I think my pan is not deep enough, so I'm trying to raise it from time to time, and we're whisking it constantly. Now 7 minutes is over. You can tell that it is ready because the consistency of it is like a saucy, but it's a little thick, and it's lighter the color, like that. And let's set this aside. So now let's work on with our mascarpone cheese. I used 226 grams, equivalent to 8 ounces. So let's take this all out. Let's just use spatula. And then we have to mix our the custard cream that we use, that we make. And then let's beat them together until it's well combined, okay? So okay loves, let's set this aside and now let's work on with our whipping cream. So okay my loves, let's pay attention of what I am gonna say right now. If you don't have a heavy whipping cream available at home, if you wanted to make this recipe, you can always use the egg whites. So that's the substitute for that one. And if you don't have a mascarpone cream, you can use a combination of two ingredients, which is the sour cream and the whipping cream, which can make a mascarpone cheese. So okay, we need a 1 1/4 cup of this whipping cream here. So we use 1 1/4. This is cold, so we need a cold one. So we will be, oops, I'm sorry. That's not meant to do. Sorry about that. So we are going to make a medium peaks. So we have to pay attention with that. You don't want it too overbeat, otherwise your tiramisu will be grainy, okay? Alright, mga loves, this is done. So this is just the consistency that you need, just a medium thick. You don't want to overbeat them. So now we have to mix it to our custard cream with mascarpone cheese. Okay, what we're gonna do is let's just use half of this. Let's mix it up and fold it. Just lightly mix it and then fold. I know my mixing bowl is too huge. Now we can add on the remaining half of it. So you have to be careful when you are doing the heavy cream, otherwise your tiramisu will be grainy and the texture won't be great. Okay, this should be all good. Now let's do with the fun part. So I don't have a square pen. I might gonna work on this one because since pretty much I'm just making servings just for few people, or maybe I'm the only one gonna be eating this, or if you can join me. So there we go. So again, my loves, if you don't have this ladyfinger on your location, you can buy it online, Amazon or wherever you can find it. Or if not, if you have a sponge cake, you can bake the sponge cake for about between 10 to 12 minutes, and when it's kind of crispy, so you can slice them in a size like this if you want. So here is our coffee. This is still a little warm. Yeah, so just dip it there. Not too much, otherwise your ladyfinger will be smushy and it's not gonna be good. Just 1 second or 2 seconds, like that. Alright loves, I made it work, so here it is. So we're gonna layer our mixture on top. So you want the middle filling will be a lot more than just on top, so be generous about it. I don't have spatula. Maybe this will work, we'll see. So yep, I made it work. And then now we are going to do the last layer. So it's up to you, the size of the pan that you want to use, okay? And you don't want to over soak your cookie, otherwise it's gonna be mushy. Alright, so this is just what's left on one bag, and this is have a 24 counts for 200 grams. So we are going to use the remaining mixture we have. Not so much left, mga loves, but we can make it. I wish I have this spatula thing for, you know, layering a frosting for a cake. That reminds me, I need to buy a new one. Hey, mga loves, I think I put a lot in the middle that I can barely make it the frosting on top. But thankfully, thanks God, I made it. So I'm trying to scrape all what's left here. Look at that. So it's all nice and good. So this is gonna be ready for later. And one last more that I didn't mention, we do need a cocoa powder on this one, but if it is ready for that, I'm gonna show you later. We have to wait between 6 to 8 hours to put this in the fridge. Since it's very late in here at night, might as well do this overnight, so at least it makes it really good to get all the mixture soaked up on our ladyfinger cookie. All right, night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye guys, sweet dreams. Hi loves, it's another day. So that means our tiramisu was overnight and it's already 2 p.m. in here. I just got home, and so it's gonna be dusting time. Ta-da! So we are going to dust a unsweetened cocoa powder right now. So just be generous. Look at that. So the better quality of the cocoa powder, the better the result of the taste of your tiramisu. Yay! Look at that. Don't worry of the mess. We're just gonna clean it up. So listen guys, you're just gonna do the cocoa powder when you serve this. And you know that there's 2 different types of cocoa powder, the dark one and this color, the regular one. So you wanna be using the regular one. Otherwise, it's not gonna be looks nice. Okay, and then we're just gonna dust it like that. By the way, I already bought a brush. Finally. All right, loves, it's testing time. It is so yummy. Mga loves, you should try this at home. You won't regret making this, promise. This is very perfect for any kind of occasion, perfect for dessert. So I hope you learned from this video today, mga loves. If you do, a big thumbs up is really truly appreciated. And if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe. That means a lot to me, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye. Mwah.